MacVoices at NAB 2024. MacVoices is at NAB in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, I just spent about 40 minutes having my socks blown off by Insta360. They introduced a new action cam that I don't even know how to do justice to what I saw. Michael's going to try to do justice to what I saw. Michael, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So I don't even know where to start. There were so many features in this thing, so many improvements that we need that 30-minute presentation, and we have 5 minutes.
I'll try to simplify it. So for those who aren't aware, this is our flagship action camera. It's the X series. This is the 5th generation of it. We've upgraded every single spec and resolution in this camera, and that's the theme of this product. There's less new features and more optimizations on everything that's already been in the camera, and that's really important because if you think about what a 360 camera does, it captures the whole sphere. And so when we think about resolutions, you need higher resolutions inside of a 360 camera for when you pull 16:9 or 9:16 frames out of that footage. And so when you think about what this camera can do, this has a full 8K resolution. It's the first time that we've ever put 8K into an action camera like this size, and that requires some heavy processing. So we upgraded the chip to a cutting-edge AI 5nm chip, and that AI chip does all of the in-camera processing in order to make the image look better directly at a camera without the need for post-processing. And we've upgraded our 5.7K mode to 60 frames. We've also added a 4K 100 frame per second mode, and all of those look really crisp because we've also added H.265 compression codec. And the H.265 in combination with the AI chip that's been in here makes the images look superb. So now for the first time, you're able to take a camera of this size in 360 and use it as a commercial grade camera to match with your traditional single lens cameras. So the amazing part is that for years people have been sacrificing image quality in order to get access to some of these cutting edge 360 features, like being able to capture everything, the invisible selfie stick, reframing. But now you kind of get the best of both worlds, where you get the higher resolution exports, you get all of these cool features, and this can essentially be your one-stop shop for everything that you need. And it couples with Insta360's game-changing app software that allows you to take your footage and reframe it all on your mobile phone without ever taking the card out of the camera.
There were so many things that I was impressed by, but this was the first time I saw a 360 demo that I actually could relate to. Because I played with 360 a little bit, and you're right, it's always been disappointing.
Yeah.
But you showed how I can use it, and use it with your software and with the app, and do some amazing things with it.
You saw the tracking software.
The tracking software is amazing.
Yeah.
If you will, though, excuse me, talk a little bit about how you were, you used a term, I'm not sure, but the ability to move the phone while you're editing?
Yeah, so there's like 7 different ways that you can edit your footage, from AI tracking of subjects to keyframing inside of our app, to using a completely autonomous AI solution to automatically reframe your footage. But the most fun way of editing is physically using the gyroscope of your phone to move your image, you move your phone within space and use that to track your images that way. And I tell everyone that having a swivel chair and a 360 camera are like bread and butter, because you sit in your swivel chair and you can move around and create those unique shots all using just motion.
Yeah, and that was, I feel like that was a game changer, because now I can do things with 360 and understand where I am in the environment.
Yeah, it's more of a natural movement. So it's basically like you have the environment that you were in, and it's like you're there again and you're operating your camera, but you don't just get one shot to do it. If you don't like the shot that you get, you can keep repeating that over and over and over again. So it's a really useful, it's the most popular editing method that I personally use, and it's fun.
If it exists, I'd never seen it before. And so, the idea that now I can do it with an incredible 8K.
Yes.
Wow.
And so for anybody that's interested in learning more, this camera is now on sale. You can look at it online on Insta360.com. You can go to Insta360's social media channels to learn more about it. And it's available for $499 in the US. It's a steal.
Yeah. One last thing, battery life. Battery life is very impressive.
We've increased the battery life from the previous version up 67%. So you can get up to 135 minutes on a single battery that you can then take out and swap out with another battery. And this is impressive.
And that was 135 at 8K?
It's about 75 minutes at 8K, 135 minutes down at 5.7K.
Yeah,
which is crazy because the X3 only recorded up to 75 minutes in 5.7K 30, and now we've doubled that frame rate for the X4.
Yeah. Fantastic. Michael, I know you got to go. Thank you so much. It's great to see you,
Chuck.
as always. We'll see you again soon.
See you in the next one.
You keep spending my money. Take care.
Thank you.
Folks, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices. We'll be back with more from NAB in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you MacVoices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.